Namaskar, good afternoon. Welcome to match day here for Sikkim, for Probo Sikkim Premier League. आज का घमासान युद्ध आक्रमण एफसी वर्सेस सिक्किम पुलिस. मेरे साथ मेरी को-होस्ट वंशिका और मैं महक. Hi Vanshika, how are you feeling today?
हाय महक, आज की ये धूप आक्रमण और सिक्किम पे पड़ने वाली है, सिक्किम पुलिस पे, और मुझे लगता है आज का मैच बहुत ही बेहतरीन होने वाला है.
In the weather report, घमासान धूप, काफी ह्यूमिडिटी, एंड आई थिंक ये जैसे जैसे मैच प्रोग्रेस करेगा ये धूप ये काफी मैच को इफेक्ट करेगा. आई थिंक द टीम्स विल स्लो डाउन एज द मैच प्रोग्रेसेस, कंजर्व एनर्जी एंड होप टू पुश एट द एंड ऑफ द गेम. Who are you supporting today, Vanshika?
I am supporting Aakraman FC. My two most favorite players, Nimdu Plepcha, the Sikkimese Spider-Man, the goalkeeper of Aakraman FC, and Kintu Plepcha.
And Sikkim Police ki team se who do you think are going to be the star performers today?
I am expecting Sharab Bhutia to be the star player from Sikkim Police. He has been performing really brilliantly during the friendly matches as well, and I think he's going to do the same today as well.
Any other players to watch out?
Of that I'm not sure, but these three are the key players for the match today.
And as you can hear पीछे announcement शुरू हो चुकी है. I think we are 10 minutes away from kickoff. काफी excitement है हम. We'll just wait for this to die down a little bit. We'll just wait for the announcements to die down here just a little bit.
Everyone is way too excited for the match today.
Absolutely. I think आज crowd काफी अच्छा आने वाला है.
काफी because during the interviews जिससे भी पूछो उनकी favorite team Aakraman FC थी. I think we're going to see a lot of Aakraman FC fans in the audience today.
Also, I think दर्शक बढ़ रहे हैं. As you can see, people are walking into the stadium. Everyone's ready. हमारे पीछे वहाँ आक्रमण की टीम प्रैक्टिस कर रही है और इस तरह सिक्किम पुलिस की टीम प्रैक्टिस कर रही है. आई थिंक इवन द प्रैक्टिस से देख के पता लग रहा है कि हाउ मच दिस मैच मींस टू दिस टूर्नामेंट.
This match is really important for both the teams as well, for their confidence to build up for the rest of the matches that they're going to play. So it's a crucial match, and I am still rooting for Aakraman FC. Let's see what happens.
Since yesterday I have taken a decision not to root for any team because
You should not.
मैं जब भी किसी टीम के लिए रूट करता हूँ वो टीम हार जाती है. So I'm going to avoid that today. Right? I think everyone's very excited today and so are we. So continue watching it on Pavilion Sports. 1 minute और रह गया है as my producer tells me here. Vanshika, कितने लोग आएंगे आज मैच देखने?
I have no idea about that, but live तो हमारी audience grow करती जा रही है धीरे धीरे. We have almost 5K people watching the live daily on Pavilion TV, which is absolutely great.
I would request all my friends all across the country who love football, who love Sikkimese football, to log in, join the channel, subscribe करें, and come and watch the match live. It's going to be a very exciting match, very exciting match. I think मेरा सिक्किम आना इस मैच के लिए बना था. Because I'll be leaving the show tomorrow and going back home for other duties. But Vanshika will continue the show once I leave and take over the reins. Vanshika, are you excited about it?
I am very excited. You will be leaving, but I think I have more matches to enjoy, right?
FOMO हो जाएगा मुझे Vanshika. I'll get FOMO just not being here.
I think FOMO से आप बच सकते हो if you tune into Pavilion TV to watch all the matches.
On that note, we're passing on the show to our famous commentator.
Liam Bain, over to you. Please continue with the commentary. We are moments away from kicking off the match.
To one and all, to the Palzor Stadium in Gangtok, the beautiful stadium which plays host to the Sikkim Division Premier League, as match day number 3 has this for us in store. It's Sikkim Police 11 taking on Sikkim Aakraman FC, powered by InSports TV, and the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League is brought to you every day on Pavilion TV. Catch that on the Pavilion TV YouTube channel, as we will be kicking off in around 10 minutes time. Let's take a look at the warm-ups and lineups of both the teams. Sikkim Police and Sikkim Aakraman. The Sikkim Police team just getting the juices flowing, getting the touch of the ball and of the surface. A lot of these players have played here many a times. Some fun drills, some not so easy ones as well. As we take a look at Sikkim Police's lineup, Pujan Pradhan will be starting in between the sticks. A familiar name there, number 7, but it's not the same Bhaichung Bhutia you all are thinking about. 4-2-3-1 is how they start off, with Bahadur leading the line on top and quite a few options on the bench, including Amit Gurung, Tikaram and Chutim Bhutia. And on the other hand, Sikkim Aakraman FC getting their warm up nice and easy. Different drills for different teams. Some of them prefer a high intensity warm up, the others just loosen out the body, get a quick touch of the ball, get used to the surface, the playing conditions, including the climate, which plays a big difference, or rather plays a big role in matches like these. And this is how Sikkim Aakraman lineup managed by Mayal Dok Lepcha, Nima Tamang King Lepcha, Sonam Sharing, a few names in the squad. They line up in a different formation. It's 4-3-3 for Aakraman this afternoon. On the bench, they also have a few options to look out for. Here are the officials for today. Great to see women representatives in the referees' teams as well. And we will be taking you through the officials. Imurai will be proceeding the game today with Vivek Chetri, Shushmita Rai, Rex Rai, and Nima Diki are also the officials off the pitch, making sure that everything is running smoothly. And one of the best parts of the Sikkim Premier Division League are the fans. Here they are again on a Friday afternoon, and all of us are celebrating International Olympic Day, 23rd of June. The theme is Let's Move and Let's Keep on Moving, organized by the Sikkim Olympic Association. So I wish everyone an International Olympic Celebration Day. All of the sports lovers in and around India, a few of them, the dignitaries as well, who will be gracing the players in a few minutes. Some of the players from the other teams as well, and supporters, family members, just genuine lovers of football coming in and making sure to catch the action. Here at Palzor Stadium, everyone fairly relaxed and waiting for kickoff. A special day here in Gangtok. As the dignitaries prepare themselves to move towards the center after a few pictures. Lovely scenes here as the Sikkim Football Association presents the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. Lots of helping hands going into the smooth running of this league, and here are the celebrations for Olympic Day. A few presentations taking place as the Sikkim Olympic Association also present a few awards. Very closely, tightly knit, all the sports associations here in Sikkim. Great scenes there at the stage. So the dignitaries are all set to enjoy the action, as we all are. We've enjoyed 2 games in 2 days, and now it's time for number 3 before we head for a small break and resume action after a few days. We've seen quite a few goals in the first 2 matches. First, Sikkim Himalayan and Kumar Sporting playing out a 2-2 draw yesterday. Boys Club losing out to United Sikkim 4-2. A total of 10 goals scored in just 2 matches. So that will definitely excite fans and players alike. Everybody loves to see goals scored. Won't excite the goalkeepers and defenders though. The coaches will have their own spin about that as to whether they want to see so many goals or not. But at home, we're not complaining. 10 goals in 2 games is a great advertisement for the free-flowing nature of the Sikkim Premier Division League. And here another instance of the Sikkim Football Association celebrating International Olympic Day. It is a huge day of sporting recognition worldwide, of course. The ultimate sporting test, the Olympics. That is a place where every athlete wants to represent their country one day at least. And the dignitaries posing for a picture before the flag is taken out to the center, just like we do every day before kickoff. So lovely moments here at Palzor Stadium in Gangtok as we celebrate International Olympic Day, and we prepare for the players to come out very soon as we look forward to match number 3 here at the Sikkim Premier Division League. So a few of the squad players just coming onto the bench, and sooner rather than later the teams will also come out with their starting 11s. A proud moment for all the players. That is the Sikkim police bench wearing their blue strip today, as we will see in its entirety soon. Here we go, it's time for the walkout. Of course, the Sikkim Premier Division League, supported by the AIFF, All India Football Federation. And celebrating International Olympic Day. Wishing a happy International Olympic Day to everyone in India and abroad as well. All smiles as the players greet each other. Captain of Sikkim Police there, Vipraj Limbu. Sonam Bhutia, the skip of Sikkim Aakraman.
Now I'd like to request the President, Treasurer and Vice President to escort to our Chief Guest.
Wonderful scenes here as we
Madam
celebrate
Deputy
International
Mayor
Olympic
and
Day.
the President, SOA, towards ground for the introductory program.
Few of the dignitaries will be coming on to meet the players as well.
Honorable Deputy Mayor, Madam Chiring Palden, Sathay, Guest of Honor, SOA, Shri Kubir Bhandari, मैदान तिर आउनुहुँदैछ दुवै दलका खेलाडीहरूसित परिचय आदान प्रदान गर्ने कार्यक्रमलाई सम्पन्न गर्नको निम्ति Blue and black jersey ma Sikkim Police 11 defending champion jersey number 3 Sagar Guru.
Good to see all the dignitaries
Jersey number 4 Mingma
meeting the players and interacting with them.
Anup Guru. Jersey number
And
7
the officials as well,
Aichung Bhutia. Jersey
as
number
we will
10,
be preparing for
Sangvi
kickoff
Chokar
in a
Bhutia.
few
Jersey
minutes'
number
time.
11 Veer Bahadur Pradhan. Jersey number 15 Tilak Subba. Jersey number 16 Khifraz Limbu. Jersey number 18 Hema Wangel Bhutia. Jersey number 19 Anand Sunar. Jersey number 21 Pujan Pradhan. सोही क्रममा सिक्किम आक्रमण एफसी दल का खिलाड़ीहरूको परिचय जर्सी नंबर 1 ऋषभ छेत्री जर्सी नंबर 2 सिमेल दियाली जर्सी नंबर 3 रोशन मंगर जर्सी नंबर 4 किंतु अंगू लेक्चा जर्सी नंबर 5 समीर प्रधान जर्सी नंबर 7 बॉक्सर प्रधान जर्सी नंबर 8 नीमा तमाम जर्सी नंबर 12 सोनाम छिरिंग भुटिया jersey number 17 King Lepcha, jersey number 18
And a mandatory
Suraj
picture,
Chhetri, and jersey number 19 Milan
which a lot of these players will treasure.
अनि आजका मुख्य अतिथि गेस्ट अफ अनर लगायत एसएफए अफिसियल्सहरू फोटो सेसन चलिरहेको छ आदरणीय खेल प्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द, as we know, whole world is celebrating International Olympic Day. Sikkim Football Association is also celebrating International Olympic Day along with Sikkim Olympic Association. With the motto, with the theme, let's move. बढी चल। अनि इन्टरनेशनल ओलम्पिक डेलाई हामी समर्पित गर्दछौँ आजको यो अत्यन्त आशापूर्ण रोमाञ्चक भिडन्त सिक्किम पुलिस 11 वर्सेस सिक्किम आक्रमण एफसी को रोमाञ्चक भिडन्तलाई हामीले समर्पण गरेका छौँ आजको इन्टरनेशनल ओलम्पिक डेलाई।
So the officials are ready, and with all the formalities out of the way, it's time for kickoff. Here in match number 3 of the Sikkim Premier Division League, Sikkim Police and Sikkim Aakraman will be taking on each other shortly in what is destined to be a great encounter between two solid teams. So there are the skippers leading the sides, Fipraj Limbu and Sonam Bhutia for Sikkim Police and Aakraman respectively. So welcome to match number 3 in the Sikkim Premier Division League. Apologies for a bit of a technical issue, but we're back live, and it's Sikkim Police 11 taking on Sikkim Aakraman. in match number 3, the first game of the season for both these sides. And if you're just joining us, then we had a wonderful celebration for International Olympic Day, celebrated by the Sikkim Football Association and Sikkim Olympic Association as well. A lovely sight to see whenever a celebration occurs before a game. Everybody in bright spirits, and hopefully the game will be played in a similar spirit. A bit of pace now down the right hand side for Sikkim Aakraman. Skipper plays it backwards. Sonam Bhutia, that is. Important to keep a bit of possession, as there's a bit of a clash between 3 players. That will definitely be a foul. Poor challenge there from Tilak Subba to get the ground running. Oh, that's a really bad one. In fact, he went it with 2 feet so close to the referee. He's lucky it was in the 4th minute, otherwise a yellow card could have been on the cards. Ball played into the center. It's headed towards goal, but not going to really test Pujan Pradhan, who's in between the sticks for Sikkim Police. Sikkim Police wearing the black and blue jersey this afternoon, and Sikkim Aakraman all white. Nice passing here from Sikkim Aakraman to start off. Wonderful cross-field ball. Might not be able to be kept in though, and it isn't. Wonderful sunny day here as we take a look at the coaches to start off this game. The weather has been quite good coming into this first 3 days here at Gangtok. It was raining quite a bit before the league started. Everyone thought that might affect the games, but of course on this wonderful playing surface, even if it does rain, shouldn't be an issue. It's always nice to have a bit of sun, a bit of wind, and even a bit of rain sometimes when it comes to football, as long as it's enjoyable for the crowds to come out and watch the game, and for the players to play at their full capacity, of course. That is the main thing. As long as the weather provides that. Nice ball down the left-hand side. Can we see a cross come in? In fact, about too much on it. Therefore, King Lepcha. That'll be a rolling ball. Referee coming all the way to the keeper to explain to him that he shouldn't do that again. Nice header into the midfield now. Sikkim Aakraman having majority of possession in the first 6-7 minutes. Can they conjure up their first chance? Not yet. Sikkim Police play it long. Eight teams battling it out in the Sikkim Premier Division League. We've already seen 4 in action before today. Now the other 2. And Sikkim Unicorn and Sai Namchi will be taking the field for the first time on the 29th of June. That's the police bench, watching on eagerly, anxiously. a bit of nerves throughout the bench and even the starting 11s in the first few minutes of the game. Don't want to make any mistakes, don't want to concede, and would love to score first, of course. There is Bhaichung Bhutia, number 7. No secrets as to where the inspiration for his name came from. Bhaichung Bhutia, of course, hailing from these parts of the country, bringing Sikkim football not only to the Indian map but to the world map. An absolute legend of the game. And now his own team, United Sikkim, also doing well, coming back after a bit of a sabbatical and producing the goods yesterday with a 4-2 win over Boys Club, who fought hard but were no match for United Sikkim's quick attacks. Wonderful hat trick, the first of the season from Karma Thendu Bhutia, picking up the Player of the Match award. And it has to be said that there are some great prizes up for grabs here for the players in the Sikkim Premier Division League. Man of the Match awards every day, and today there is a special Man of the Match award presented by the Sikkim Olympic Association to celebrate International Olympic Day. And the first goal scorer will also receive a prize and an award as well. So lots of incentives in addition to whatever the players are already playing for. They have so much to play for. A great platform as the matches are streamed for the very first time in the Sikkim Premier Division League on YouTube, on the Pavilion TV YouTube channel. And that, of course, can be viewed all across the country and even abroad. Wonderful presence of this league on social media as well. Everywhere you look, players, supporters, teams, media partners, everyone posting about the Sikkim Premier Division League, and it's only going to get bigger and better as years progress. What a lovely nutmeg that is, and ball out towards the right hand side. This is a big chance for Sikkim Aakraman. Sonam Bhutia plays it in, and this could be goal number 1, and it is! Wonderfully worked goal from Sikkim Aakraman, and it's Boxer Pradhan who lands the first punch. The Sikkim Aakraman 1, Sikkim Police 0, and the police have some catching up to do. What a incredible counter-attack. Look at that for a leave from Milan Chetri, and a superb finish from Boxer Pradhan. It all started with a nice little nutmeg in the midfield, and coach will be delighted with that move. And Sikkim Aakraman pick up the lead within the first 12 minutes. It's another early goal in this league. We've seen quite a few of those in the first 3 match days, and it's nothing different here. Skipper Sonam Bhutia just playing the cut back. Great leave by Milan Chetri, and a tiny little finish from Boxer Pradhan. I said that there will be a few nerves. Teams won't want to go down early on in the game. And that's exactly what has happened to Sikkim Police. They haven't really attacked so far. Sikkim Aakraman are looking dangerous. One of the top sides in the division, and they are showing us why. And they will leave no stone unturned. They will want to get a second goal as soon as possible to try and put this game beyond Sikkim Police for the time being at least. Don't want to give them a sniff of a comeback. This is better from Sikkim Police now. Looking for the equalizer. Will have to settle for a throw. Don't really make the most of that throw though. Nicely won back by Sikkim Aakraman side. Again now moving down the left hand side. Challenge doesn't work out. Milan Chetri almost kept going, but that was a good track back from the defender. End-to-end stuff now that the first goal has been claimed by Sikkim Aakraman. Great defense there. First time we see the keeper for Sikkim Aakraman. Tidy stuff from them at the back. Beautifully spreading the play here, just keeping possession, not too hasty in creating something. And now that they've got that first goal, Sikkim Aakraman. Sikkim Aakraman, of course, the champions of the Sikkim Premier League, and did that undefeated. And what a story it was. That should be a handball. Nicely spotted by the ref. The refereeing has been quite good in this tournament so far as well. But some of the counter attacks have been absolutely phenomenal. And that can be said again today with boxer Pradhan getting on the end of a great move by Sikkim Aakraman. Sikkim Aakraman, known as the Orange Brigade, very popular in these parts. Playing in the white strip today though, in the away kit. Nice turn in the midfield, not the best ball out, well read by Raj Sibbu. Limbu, I beg your pardon. The ref has spotted something off the ball here. Someone might have stayed down perhaps.
आदरणीय खेलप्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द आजको यस रोमाञ्चक भिडन्तलाई
Celebrating International Olympic Day on the 23rd of June, organized by the Sikkim Olympic Association, and they will be giving a prize to boxer Pradhan for scoring the first goal of the game, and also sponsoring the Man of the Match award this afternoon.
Dr. Anil Limbu, Department of Sports and Youth Affairs.
All is okay after Tilak Subba went down for a bit. He's fine to continue now. Nice crossfield ball. Sikkim Aakraman can't do anything wrong at the moment, and as I say that, they make a missed pass. It's the old commentator's curse. That is a high challenge with studs showing. No foul, says the ref. Sikkim police need to try and get back into this game. And that can't be kept in from by Sonam Bhutia. Crowd will be quite happy as long as they are Sikkim Aakraman fans. If they're not, then they'll be quite disappointed. 20 minutes in, Sikkim police haven't done much. Playing with fire with those short passes at the back there, the police side. Need to get the ball moving and need to do it quick, not with dribbles like that at the back, and they could shoot themselves in the foot here, but that's a loose touch on the right hand side. A better touch from Sonam Bhutia, and it could have been two, and all due to some missed passes at the back from Sikkim police. Need to tighten it up. Great defending there. Unnecessary challenge from outside. The ball had already gone out. Referee was always going to blow his whistle. Sangai Bhutia trying to snatch the ball away from Samir Pradhan. Once again, very comfortable in possession are Sikkim Aakraman. And the difference between them and Sikkim police whilst playing out from the back is when they have a lot of space, Aakraman, they play those passes. If they don't, then they don't really force it. Sikkim police are forcing it even though they have players around them, and that's because they don't want to lose possession, because they are already a goal down. And you tend to try and be too careful sometimes when you've already gone a goal down, and that could only lead you to making a few more mistakes which are uncalled for. There the ball is booted long by Sikkim Aakraman, and it works. That's a bit of a clash into the nose, I think, of one of the Sikkim police players. Not a foul, but definitely an unpleasant one to take. Bhaichung is the one down. Sikkim police bench. A few of the players might have to come on and change the fortunes of the side so far. And just a bit of a clash, and Bhutia should be fine soon. A few stoppages in the first half, but we've played already half of the first half. Sikkim Aakraman quite comfortable in this lead as we expected. Shot from distance is not going to trouble the keeper. But what a spectacle this has been in the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. Three matches already, and the hype and the excitement around the league has been superb. The standard of football as well has been of a top level. Having called games in state leagues across the country, I can safely say that the Sikkim Premier Division League is right up there. Attractive football, free-flowing football, and superb talent all round. And teams which are evenly matched. Yes, you will get sides like Sikkim Aakraman who will maybe win games by 3 or 4 goals, but the other teams also give them a fight, and that's how it should be. Poor touch, one back by the police side. And that'll be a bit of a high boot. Play on, says the referee. Saw a head injury. Sikkim police can try to make the most of this move. There is a runner through the center. Decent ball. And this is a good chance for Sikkim police if they can snatch one back. But that's a great save from Rishabh Chetri. And for a second, Sikkim Aakraman switched off there and almost paid the price. Ball was played back in to the path of Anup Gurung, and I think it went off him eventually, but what a save from Rishabh Chetri, and poor defending from Samir Pradhan. The number 5 just misjudged the ball which bounced, and look at that, he's testing the bounce again and just checking out if he gets that header right. It's a bit uneven on the Astro surface. You've got to be careful. Coaches have a keen eye on what's happening in the center, and that save will not go unnoticed by Rishabh Chetri. Just like that, Sikkim police create their first proper chance of the game. Dangerous dribbling there, just away from your own penalty area, but now some space in the midfield for Boxer Pradhan, who goes past one and then gets pulled back by the other, and then is stopped from taking a quick free kick. They're stopping him no matter what. They couldn't do that in the build up to the first goal. Baichung and Boxer just having a bit of a tussle there. That will be another foul, and they've got to be careful here. Cards need to start coming out from the referee at this rate. A few stares coming in as well from players. Might become unpleasant soon. Oh, and it is Bhaichung Bhutia again. One more foul from him and he probably will go into the book. Decent delivery into a dangerous area. Keeper does well. Gets brought down in the bargain. Ball is still alive though. Boxer Pradhan just tries to be a bit too fancy and loses out. And here's Anup Gurung. Plays a crossfield ball, which is a nice one. The skipper has it. Limbu looks for the ball through towards Sangay Bhutia, but can't find the pass he was looking for. This is better from Sikkim Police. Slowly coming into their own. Not playing at the tempo that Sikkim Aakraman want to play at, which is important sometimes. You have to stick to your own game plan. Lots of teams go down a goal. Everyone has been there at some point where you go down a goal early. It's about your character and how you step back into the game. Here come Aakraman again. Looking for a ball into the box. It's a decent delivery, but dealt with by the defense. Minutes to play in this first half. It's safe to say that Aakraman have been the better side, but Police could have had an equalizer, which means they're definitely in this game. Just have to keep going. Nice touch backwards and then clearance from Roshan Mangar. Sikkim Police are starting to win those second balls, starting to win the 50-50s. Sikkim Aakraman are looking a little unsure now, making a few mistakes here and there. There was a push from Milan Chetri on that occasion. You can see the confidence building for the Police side. A bit too much on that ball though. Fipraj Limbu won't be able to make that one. The skipper. There's Boxer. Loses possession. And that's a poor pass from the Sikkim Police midfield though. Not too much space there for King Lepcha, but he somehow managed to get into space. The reverse pass doesn't find him, as Pujan Pradhan claimed. Not the best pass backwards, but nicely taken by Rishabh Chetri and then smashed back at his defender, saying, "Here you go." Sikkim Police looking for an equalizer, but they won't get it with a cross like that from Limbu. Sikkim police need to make the most of this period, I feel. The next 12 minutes is where they can try and get an equalizer. Sikkim Aakraman are looking a little vulnerable. They've not started with the same intensity that they had in the beginning of the game. They've not kept that tempo up. They've not created chances properly since the first goal. And they've let Sikkim police into this game. So now it's time for the police side to make the most of it. But the Sikkim Aakraman side won't really be too fazed by that. Every team knows that there are periods in the game where you sit back and defend, absorb some pressure, allow your attackers to rest a bit, and then you go again. And that is what they're trying to do. Decent ball in. Might have been a foul beforehand, so it won't be a corner. Nicely kept in there by Pema Bhutia. Milan Chetri has committed 2 fouls. And this is a chance though for Sikkim police. Was there a push? No, says the ref. Sanjay Bhutia was the one who went down. And now Sikkim Aakraman have a bit of space. This is how they scored their first goal. That one was down the right hand side. This one down the left. King Lepcha twists and turns, gets the better of the defender but can't play it into a dangerous position. And the Sikkim police defenders just about do the job and clear it away. Nice run down the right hand side here. Sikkim Aakraman looking for that second one. This is better from them in the last 2-3 minutes. As the sun beats down on us here at Palzor Stadium in Gangtok, the home of the Sikkim Premier Division League. The 5th and 6th team in action. Boxer Pradhan being brought down. The first one was perhaps a foul, not given by the ref, and now a chance to counter. This is a good chance for Sikkim police. Bhaichung Bhutia has it, plays it backwards. Chance for a ball to be delivered into the box, but dealt with by the defense, and Boxer Pradhan has to be careful of dribbling in those areas. First move was a good one. I think he was clipped slightly, but the second one was where he went down a bit too easily, and that's why the ref didn't give it in all probability. That is definitely a tactical foul, I think, from Mingma Lepcha. Another ball into the center, easy pickings for Pradhan. From that sort of an angle, it's not easy to put a ball in between the defense and the goalkeeper. Poor ball into the midfield, and then a bit of a slip, and that's lucky that Sikkim Aakraman don't have any problems defensively because of that. Another ball into the box is a decent one. Well defended. Poor challenge after that though. Sikkim Police just diving into challenges here. Sange Bhutia with this one, and that's what Roshan Mangar is complaining about. They're just going to ground for everything. Making silly slide tackle challenges. Not the best pass there down the left hand side. Good win back, but Police have possession. 6 minutes to play in this first half. Not too many chances that we've seen. Apart from the goal, Sikkim Aakraman haven't had anything to talk about. Sikkim Police had a very good chance with Anup Gurung denied by Rishabh Chetri. Both the coaches watching on. Wonder if Sikkim Police will make any changes at halftime going into the second half. There is a bad clash in the middle, and the ref decides to blow for a stoppage because both the players just went into each other quite frantically, and they might require some attention. Physio has been quite busy, and we'll probably see a few minutes of added time at the end of the 45. Bir Bahadur Pradhan, the one down for Sikkim Police, as we celebrate International Olympic Day. The theme is Let's Move. And let's move together towards the top. Is what will be the message resonating. Samir Pradhan is okay for Sikkim Aakraman. Players making sure they are hydrated. Good to go again, says Jeff. Nicely one back in the midfield there by Sikkim Police. Need to get that equalizer and need to get it before halftime, I feel. Because Sikkim Aakraman are a type of side who will use those 15 minutes of rest, of tactics, and come back with intensity in the beginning of the second half. And Sikkim Police have got to be wary of that. We've got to know what they're up against today. They've already seen glimpses of the pace and the threatening attack that Sikkim Aakraman can possess. They've got to counter it somehow. Not with balls like those though. That's a poor one from the keeper. Sikkim Police need to make the most of these chances, but not like that. That's a poor attempt from Anand Sunar. Take a look at the ball possession, 69% to Sikkim Aakraman. I would have thought that would have changed towards the last 10-15 minutes because Sikkim Police have had a bit of the ball. Nice lat tackle, which almost results in a chance. This is a good chance for Sikkim Police. Can they take it though? Keeper comes out, the pass comes in when it wasn't required. A shot was on the cards there for Sanjay Bhutia. He didn't shoot, and again the awkward bounce proving to be the nemesis for Sikkim Aakraman. Sikkim Police not taking their chances. This is the second one that they've let slip. And the long ball with a bit of a bounce before that is what Sikkim Aakraman aren't being able to defend. But here they come with a counter attack of their own. This could be 2-0 if the pass was better. But they will have to settle for a corner. A lightning quick counter attack from Aakraman. But a big miss from Sikkim Police. Lots to digest at the end of this first half. But will the score remain the same? Or can Sikkim Aakraman just sneak in a second here? Boxer Pradhan saying, I'm not doing anything, ref. Poojan Pradhan just making sure.
Added time 4 minutes.
Ball comes in, it's a decent one. Poojan Pradhan comes for it and misses. He might have got a bit of a touch on it. Another decent delivery inside. A shot from distance wasn't too bad, but it was always rising from Suraj Chetri. Poor clearance, and Sikkim Police are not helping themselves here. Given the ball away again. 4 minutes of added time at the end of this first half. Nicely done there by Sonam Bhutia. Keeps possession with his side and doesn't get it back, and is disappointed by that pass. Nicely done there from Samir Pradhan, who's composed on the ball, but every time it bounces a bit, he's just not used to this kind of a bounce by the looks of it. A good run by King Lepcha. Twists and turns. Can he get a pass or a shot away? He's run out of space. And the King needed more land on that occasion. Two minutes to go at the end of this first half, which hasn't really picked up in pace, but has had a few talking points, has had a lot of challenge, and no yellow cards so far. That is another clash between two players, both going for the ball. It will be a Sikkim Police throw, and another lobbed ball, which might be the source of an equalizer, and it is! And it's Sanjay Chopel Bhutia who climbs up the fences and almost breaks it as well and falls down. But he doesn't mind because it's an equalizer for Sikkim Police. They've broken through the Sikkim Aakraman defense with that lob ball over the top again. A lovely first touch and a sumptuous second And Sikkim Police
11 को
are back in this one.
Equalizing goal score
And
करने
how?
player jersey number 10
A celebration for the
Sangin
ages
Chobel Bhutia.
as he
Sikkim
breaks the
Olympic
fence as
Association
well.
को तर्फबाट 2000
And the referee's asking what that was all about. He's probably split his boot as well, but Sangay Chopal Bhutia won't mind. That throw worked in the favor of Sikkim Police. The ball was a good one, a lovely touch from him. What a finish. And we've seen two top quality goals. The defending could be questioned, but the attacking has been on par, especially in the final third. And Sikkim Police get that equalizer before half-time, which I mentioned was crucial. And we will resume in the second half on par as things stand. Unless Sikkim Aakraman themselves can get a chance. Might have been offside, but Pujan Pradhan did well to get to the ball before the attacker. The referee checks his watch and decides to bring the first half to a close. A first half where there weren't too many chances, but the ones that the sides have been taken with both hands. Sikkim Police and Sikkim Aakraman are 1-1 at the break, and this promises to be a second half like no other, with both teams all square and with both teams with all chances to try and get those 3 points. Sikkim Police and Sikkim Aakraman will be coming out in the second half, hoping to get the better of each other. With that, let's take a look at the stats. Only 31% of ball possession for Sikkim Police. I'm sure it felt like a lot more at one point. 3 shots for them, 2 on target. 5 shots from Sikkim Aakraman, just the 1 on target, which was the goal from Boxer Pradhan. 9 fouls from Sikkim Police. 2 from Sikkim Aakraman, 1 yellow card being shown to the police side as well. There was the goal from Sangay Chopal Bhutia. Took that extremely well onto his left foot and put it past the keeper. Surak Chetri taking 2 side shots. Boxer Pradhan's finish was a tidy one to get Sikkim Aakraman the lead, and they might have thought they would run away with it after that. But it wasn't meant to be, because Sikkim Police have fought back. And they're not going to take no for an answer, as they've shown in the last few minutes. Quite a few fouls from the police side. They need to be kept in check in the second half. Three from Fipraj, 2 from Bir and Tilak, and 1 from the rest. And with that, we take a look at the highlights. Great scenes before the game of friendship, camaraderie, respect, and celebration. And as things got going, we kicked off here at Palzor Stadium. There was a poor challenge coming in initially from Tilak Subha. Sikkim Aakraman teased a bit, but they got the first goal because of a nice ball from Sonam. It was left by Milan Chetri, and Boxer Pradhan finished it with ease as he got the ground running with the first punch of the game. Some dangerous tackles coming in from Sikkim Police. And this was a very good chance which fell to Anup, but what a save from Rishabh Chetri. Pradhan was stopped in his tracks as much as he could have been. That is a poor challenge from Baichung Bhutia. Sikkim Aakraman giving a dose of themselves as well. A shot from distance didn't work out for Surak Chetri. But look at that first touch and second. Taking Samir Pradhan out of the game and bringing Sikkim Police back in the game. was Sanjay Chopel Bhutia. Two wonderfully worked goals, which mean that Sikkim Police and Sikkim Aakraman, I beg your pardon, are one apiece at half time. We will slip into a short break. Join us after that for second half action.
तो खेल देंगे जो फिर जाए मैदान में हाँ पेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे खेल से कितना प्यार करो लोकल को ग्लोबल स्टार करो सब जोश में ना होश में इस खेल को आरे पार करो एक सके क्या सब तुरंतर जीतेगा जो वही सिकंदर जज्बा जिसमें जीत का बस जाएगा वही दिल के अंदर न डरना कर कर तू रुकना मत बस आगे बढ़ सब साथ में तो क्या फिक्र है सब खड़े चल तू बिलड़ मिट्टी कर दे सबकी अकड़ चारों दिशा में गूंजे शोर हर स्कोर पे चीखे वंस मोर सबकी आंखें अब तेरी ओर तो आ लगा दे पूरा जोर और दिल से तू भी बोल खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे जो फिर जाए मैदान में हम खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे जो फिर जाए मैदान में हम खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे जो फिर जाए मैदान में हम खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे जो फिर जाए मैदान में हम खेल देंगे अब तो खेल देंगे
Welcome back to second half action here in the Sikkim Premier Division League. Match number 3 between Sikkim Police and Sikkim Aakraman, both of whom have scored a goal in the first half, which sets us up for an exciting second half. It's all square as we head into the second 45 minutes. Goals from Boxer Pradhan from Sikkim Aakraman and Sange Chopel Bhutia from Sikkim Police. Referees are checking the nets, but they've got to check that cage, which Sange Chopal Bhutia kind of broke during his celebrations. Such is the excitement, such is the passion that comes with scoring a goal in the Sikkim Premier Division League. So we'll forgive him for that one. Well, it's a special day here at Palzor Stadium because it's International Olympic Day and we're celebrating that throughout today, the 23rd of June. Special awards up for grabs today, sponsored by the Sikkim Olympic Association for the player of the match and also the first goal scorer of the game.
यस रोमाञ्चक भिडन्तसित तपाईं रमाउनु हुनेछ च्याम्पियन भर्सेस च्याम्पियन एकपल्ट सपोर्टर्सहरूले आफ्नो टिमलाई चिच्याएर कराएर जोस्याउनुहोस्
Sikkim Aakraman will be quite disappointed after that early goal that they haven't been able to double their lead. Now they don't have a lead at all going into the second half. But that could all change very soon, as we've seen over the course of the last couple of days. Three matches in 3 days, but after this we have a 5-day break and then we'll resume action on the 29th of June, which is a Thursday. Then action comes thick and fast every single day. A double header as well on 1st July. Which is a Saturday. Just the one game on Sunday. And then throughout the week, from 1st July all the way till 13th, every day we have action for you in the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. Then from 15th to 22nd as well, as all 8 teams take on each other in 28 matches of the SPDL. So we resume proceedings here at Palzor Stadium. Sikkim Police 1, Sikkim Aakraman 1. As we move into the second half. Just towards the end of the first is when Sikkim Police equalized. Very nice goal. Both the goals have been good. Defending hasn't been up to the mark, I would say. Sikkim Aakraman have let a couple of balls bounce over them. There you see again the same thing. And in terms of Sikkim Police, their passing, or rather their defending and their tackling has been very poor. They're again sliding in, trying to win the ball, but also getting the man on many occasions, it must be said. Once or twice it's fine, but too rash on certain occasions. That is a poor back pass, and this could be the number 2 that Sikkim Police were looking for. The goal is empty, they decide not to shoot, and Sange Bhutia almost got a second chance. 2 minutes into the first half, rather into the second half, he could have got a second. And they've got to be careful here, Sikkim Aakraman. Just taking it too lightly at times. Can't afford that against a team like Sikkim Police, who are on the prowl at the moment. Good touch in the midfield, but then it's won back by Sikkim Police. They're looking quite fresh after half-time. Bhaichung has a runner beyond him. Doesn't play the pass on time though. Sikkim Police don't really make the most of that set piece. Was a throw though. Nice ball through, but it can't be kept under control on the right hand side. And Sikkim Aakraman have got to be careful. I think they're just taking things too lightly for the time being. You've got to be hot on the press, hot on the heels of Sikkim Police, just like that. And they've got to take the chances that they create. Trying to conjure up something here, running into traffic though. But that's better from the side in white. Here's Baichung. Loses out to a challenge. That's a clash. I think we did get the ball there though. Boxer Pradhan. Both of them have gone down. Yeah, he did get the ball. And then Baichung went straight into him. Painful though. Painful to start off the second half.
First goal scorer.
The physios will have to come in.
साथ ही मैन ऑफ द मैच लाई 2000 नगद राशि सिक्किम ओलम्पिक एसोसिएशन को तर्फबाट प्रदान गरिनेछ भने हाईएस्ट स्कोररलाई पनि 2000 को राशि आजको चीफ गेस्ट ऑनरेबल डेप्युटी मेयर मैडम छिरिङ पाल्देन द्वारा प्रदान गरिनेछ.
Nice to see the crowd sticking around and coming for most of the games. Few school students as well after school coming in to catch the action. Boxer Pradhan is being stretchered off. Hopefully he will be fine to continue. It will be a Sikkim Police free kick though. Played into a dangerous area. Chance to shoot from a distance perhaps, but it's nicely worked, or it's blocked by his own player. Might not have beaten the keeper, but still good attempt. And now Aakraman will come with it with a lot of space, but was there a handball involved? Oh, that's a mess from the goalkeeper. What has he done there? And Sikkim Police cannot believe their luck. What should have been an easy regulation punch away falls straight to Sange Bhutia, and Sikkim Police have come from behind to take the lead. My goodness, that is poor goalkeeping from Rishabh Chetri. And how about that for Sanke Chopel Bhutia? He's got a brace. This time he doesn't move towards the cage, but you can't cage his emotions this time. Out of nowhere, Sikkim Police have come back and have got the lead, and Sikkim Aakraman cannot believe their luck. Well, you create your own luck, and that has definitely got to fall on the goalkeeper Rishabh Chetri. When you punch, you've got to punch with a bit of intent, with a bit of composure, and there was everything but that. Punched it straight into
Jersey number 10,
Sange Bhutia.
Sange Chopel Bhutia.
Really poor stuff from Sikkim Aakraman. Not playing like the side we know them to play like. Where do they go from here now? Sikkim Aakraman have got to dig deep here. Far-fetched ball, well defended. If Sikkim police can pull off this victory, they will be delighted. Two sides battling it out. Only one can win. Both can draw, of course. But by the looks of it, Sikkim Aakraman just don't have it in them right now. Not playing with any precision or intent. Maybe that goal that they've conceded will spur them on. Or they could just capitulate and lose all sense of camaraderie. They can't allow that to happen. It's only a 7-game league, so you can't afford to lose any concentration. Can't afford to start off on a losing note. Ten minutes in, Sikkim police have come back from behind. What a story for them. Nicely spotted by the ref. Will be a time for a substitution. Sikkim Aakraman need to get going quickly. Don Shering Lepcha will come on in place of Sonam Bhutia. And Tempa Landu Bhutia will come on in place of King Lepcha.
Jersey number 17, King Lepcha, have been replaced by the substitute Jersey number 10, Don Shering Lepcha, and jersey number 11, Tema Lendu Bhutia.
Another poor challenge, and it's getting a bit heated here. It has been like that since minute one, I have to say. This was the goal. Big mistake, and Rishabh Chetri knew exactly what he had done. That punch has to be a little higher. He's come out and he's jumped when he didn't need to. And it has to be said that a keeper of his standard needs to just collect that in his chest quite easily. Went to punch, got it all wrong, and they're just not being able to adjust to the flight and the movement of the ball here, Sikkim Aakraman. Sure, they've been practicing with these balls for them. Maybe it's the wind or something else, but they're just not managing at the moment. And they've conceded a couple of goals because of that. Tempa plays it wide. A few new faces might be the answer for Sikkim Aakraman. Sikkim Police looking to break on the counter. Not the best ball there from the skipper. Limbu. Look at the confidence that Sikkim Police are playing with now. That is what a goal and a couple of goals in fact can do to you. Here they are again, looking for number 3 now. This could be number 3 for Sikkim Police. What a goal line clearance. On a hat trick was Sangai Bhutia. But the goal line clearance comes in from, I think, Lachungpa, who did not give up. It was going in. Heroic defending. And we would have had 2 hat-tricks in 2 days. After Karma Bhutia, Sangai Bhutia could have had a hat-trick within an hour's time of football. But here comes Sikkim Police again. Corner taken by Limbu. It's a decent delivery. Again, they've made a mistake with the flight. Bhaichung Bhutia puts a good delivery in, but there was a bit of a push. And Sangai will stay down due to that. Sikkim Aakraman, one of the formidable sides in Sikkim state football, did win the Sikkim Premier Division League in 2016. Runners up in the next 2 editions in 17 and 18. Sikkim Premier League champions, of course, in the franchise-based format in 2023, which just concluded a couple of months ago. That wasn't the case when we left you at half-time. 4 shots on target now for Sikkim Police, and they can easily get a 3-1 lead here. They've got to try and do it when Sikkim Aakraman have their backs against the wall. Too much on that ball down the right hand side for Tempa. A bit of a push there, spotted by the ref. We've got to take the free kick from slightly deeper position. Nice ball played through for Tempa. Good delivery into the box as Aakraman are looking for the equalizer. They won't get it from that attack, but that was better. With Tempa coming on, they might have a bit more of a threat down that right hand side. Don Shering Lepcha, who's come on in the midfield to try and get things going for them. Sikkim Police again. A bit of space. They decide not to play that pass through though. The dignitaries are enjoying themselves over a cup of tea and watching this intriguing game of football. And might I predict that we haven't seen the last goal today. There might be another goal around the corner, maybe even a couple. 13 goals within 3 matches. This is going to be a high scoring league. take your picks as to how many goals will be scored in 28 games. This is another chance now for the equalizer for Sikkim Aakraman. It doesn't work out. Tempa comes for it, crosses it again into a dangerous area, but Sikkim police should get the clearance away, and they do. This is much better from Aakraman. That's how they scored that first goal. Another ball in, it's a teaser. Keeper does well. Much better from Pradhan. Looks like he's hurt himself slightly. Another player goes down.
Sikkim Aakraman FC team खिलाडीहरूको
Time for a change now.
जर्सी नंबर 2 स्माइल दियाली को ठाउँमा जर्सी नंबर 27 केविन शेर्पा को
Smell Diali will come off and Kevin Sherpa will replace him. This will be a yellow card. I'm not sure for what, but Pujan Pradhan, the keeper, goes into the book, I think, for taking the ball outside, handling it outside while taking a kick. And that is frustrating, it has to be said. Can't be making mistakes like this one at this level. And now Sikkim police will have to defend a free kick, which they wouldn't have needed to if the keeper didn't make a rookie mistake. Big chance now for Sikkim Aakraman to get themselves back into the game. They've been handed a free kick at the top of the area. It's taken quickly and it has been shot wide and high and just misjudged there by Surag Chetri. Launched long again, very nice touch. Tackles flying in here. We're halfway through the second half and we might have quite a few minutes of added time. I know it's too early to speak about that, but with the amount of stoppages and fouls and injuries, this game is far from over, even after the 90 minutes. That's a poor pass though. Crowds watching in anxious anticipation as to what's going to happen. Who's going to come out on top at the end of the 90? We've already seen one draw in the first game between Sikkim Himalayan and Kumar Sporting. Tempa can't keep that in, and he's a bit of a frustrated figure. Look at that concentration, all of them watching on. Not a phone in sight. Just enjoying the atmosphere here at Palzor Stadium in Gangtok. The home to a lot of games in Sikkim, which have major consequences. Now another man has gone down for United Sikkim. It's a head injury. The key referee might have to stop it. Sikkim Aakraman lose possession, and then that gives him a chance to change, to allow a change in tempo. Quite a few coaches on the bench there as well. Some of the players issuing some instructions, which is nice to see. Everyone so passionate about the game in this part of the country. Anand Sunar just receiving some instructions as well. The police forces as well watching on their side. Sikkim police, a lot of them quite happy with some smiles on their faces. They will be delighted if the score is the same in the next 20-25 minutes or so that their side can take home the 3 points, and that will be a big 3 points if they can manage it. Beautiful ball out wide, onside. Sikkim police here. The pass is not the best one, too much purchase on that cross. That's another challenge which has been evaded quite nicely. Ref has got to watch out for a few of these off the ball tackles. And that one was borderline. Decent ball in, but well defended by Fip Rajlimbo, the skipper. That's a good challenge in the midfield, and Sikkim police will come away with the ball with some space on the left hand side for Bhutia. He's got a lot of pace and he will get past the challenge and move towards that corner flag. I think the ball has gone out though. There's another off the ball challenge. Ref has got to keep an eye on those ones. Might just get feisty, even more feisty towards the end of this game. Both sides will be in desperation for 3 points. Here come Aakraman. Lobbed ball into the box is not a bad one. Straight to Tempa. Cuts inside, looks for some space. Can't get the cross away. Bit of a push from behind and then just a heave out. Expecting a call from the ref there but not getting it. Roshan with a decent delivery, it's headed away. Good defending. Two solid headers from Sikkim Police. They might have to deal with another one here. Oh, that's an acrobatic attempt. Almost fell to a teammate, but not a bad attempt there from Surak Chetri. Almost fell to his teammate, as I said. Some magic spray should help. Dignitaries enjoying themselves on the occasion of International Olympic Day. Organized by the Sikkim Olympic Association. Still a lot of ball possession from Sikkim and Aakraman, but they're not making the most of it. In fact, they're losing it a bit too much, especially in tight areas like that one. Very nice ball down the left-hand side. Good pace shown there from Sangay. And that's a decent shot. Great save. And then on the rebound, Sikkim Police almost get the third. Superb football there all around. Didn't expect that shot to be taken, and with such precision into the corner. But good save from Rishabh Chetri, who will feel a lot better now. This game might just open up towards the end. Aakraman definitely have to throw everything at Sikkim Police to try and get this equalizer. Here they are on the right, a bit too deep. Boxer Pradhan goes down and will get a free kick. Big chance again here for Sikkim Aakraman. 13 minutes to go. Decent delivery. A very good ball, in fact. But where was the header? He's having a bit of an issue with the height at which he's jumping and the flight of the ball here, Samir Pradhan. Throughout the game, lovely leap from him, but then he just couldn't get the header out in time. Sikkim Police will love to run the clock down. This will be a big victory for them. Sikkim Aakraman will not want to drop any points in this campaign. And if they start off with this, then they will always be chasing some team or the other. Bit of pinball in the midfield. Falls to Bhutia, who loses out. Aakraman will have possession. A bit of miscoordination there. And there is a foul on from Tempa on Pema Bhutia. Launched long again into that left channel. A bit of a push, no foul, says the ref. And there's a lot of space there for Bhaichung Bhutia to cross it in. Decent delivery. And Sikkim Police have a chance to bury the game, but it's over the top. Anup Gurung with another attempt. Not an easy one to keep on target, it has to be said. But if he kept it on target, it probably would have gone into the back of the net. Ball played through the center. Acrobatic clearance, which might not work. It's a shot from distance and a deflection. Almost made it tough for Pradhan, the keeper. Another chance for Surak Chetri. But Aakraman will keep coming now. Poor cross there from Tempa. And you've got to focus, is what Pujan Pradhan, the Sikkim Police keeper, is telling his defenders. They're lacking a bit of focus right now. And this could be a big 3 points in the season for Sikkim Police. Handball spotted by the ref. "10 minutes to go now. It's almost frantic for Sikkim. Aakraman. Shot from distance is blocked. Almost falls kindly to one of the strikers, Devashish Rai, who's come on. All of Surak's Chetri shots have been from there. Another shot from distance, but it's well kept by Pujan Pradhan. Tough to beat him from that sort of an angle. But worth the try. When nothing else is working. Tilak Subba is pulled back and will get a free kick. Looks like he was the one who committed the foul, but he was pulled back before that. Sagar Gurung with a decent delivery, and Aakraman can try and break a bit. Sikkim Police have quite a few players behind the ball though. This should be easy pickings. Just about. A bit of pressure there from the chaser. Another loose ball towards Tempa, who's always hugging that touchline. The passes need to be a bit more crisp so that he can make the most of it. And you can see the Sikkim Aakraman coach not too happy. He's feeling the pressure. There's Tempa again. Runs out of space. Good tracking back by the defender. Mayal Doklepcha Sikkim Aakraman FC coach. As you can see, quite stressed. The team manager is Wang Dibhutia. And you can see some dejected players from Sikkim Aakraman. They know that this could have been their game, but they just haven't been up to the task so far. Oh, that's a nice ball. Falls nicely to Sikkim Police. They've got to keep possession. And they've got to try and get a third if they can, but not with passes like that. Five minutes to play now. Can Aakraman come back into this one? They need something special. But none of the passes are working out. Someone else has gone down now. Aakraman need to create one more chance at least. We haven't really done that. Mostly some half-hearted balls into the box which haven't been met well. The passing hasn't been crisp enough. Sikkim Police have improved as this game has gone on. Sangay is brought down. That is a poor challenge. And a bit of afters. Unnecessary. And Milan Chetri with a rash challenge to bring down Sangay. Yeah, that's a bad one. And then Kintuk Lakchungpa going straight into the referee's face, which is uncalled for. It is your player who's made that rash challenge. Ref has got to make that call, so I'm not sure what the issue was. Now Lachungpa standing with his hands behind his back, realizing that he's got to be careful. Can't be going into the referee's face like that. Both the players will get a yellow, perhaps. Fipraj Limbu will take this for Sikkim Police. They're going to try to finish this game off, and that is not the set piece they were looking for. That is poor from them. Got the ball in that area, put it into the box and try and create something. They've done everything but that though. Loose touch doesn't work out. Sikkim Aakraman are running out of time now. Only 2 minutes plus added time, but that is a lovely ball out towards Tempa Bhutia, who can't get the cross in first time and will have to settle for a corner. Here's Tempa again. Decent delivery. Headed over the post though. Into the final minute now. Just 2 shots on target. That's not enough for a side of Sikkim Aakraman's quality. Can Sikkim Police hold on? Just a few minutes to go. We'll find out how many additional minutes will be played. But Sikkim Police are up to the task for now at least. Time for a change for them. Tikaram Chetri will come on for Anand Sunar.
सिक्किम पुलिस 11 टीममा खिलाडीहरूको फेरबदल. Jersey number 19 Anand Sunar is being replaced by jersey number 12 Tikaram Chetri.
In 6 minutes of added time, as expected, a lot of stoppages,
Added time,
including one right
6
now,
minutes.
which means that 6 minutes will be added on. Stretcher is being called on now for Anup Gurung, who's down. Well, it looks like his calf is cramping, so he'll have to be taken off. They've just made one substitution. They could have held on a bit. Now they'll have to play with 10 men here until that substitution is made. Good defending, which means that it will be a goal kick. He's been good today, the skipper, Fipraj Limbu. A bit of an elbow to the chest there, I think, for Boxer Pradhan. He's dealt with a few blows today. Had a good game, but that goal of his has been cancelled out, and then Sikkim Police have done really well. Oh, that was a good flick on from Boxer. Samir Pradhan couldn't get to it in time. And now it looks like, oh my goodness, how many times are they going to go down now? This is becoming a bit too much from Sikkim Police. They're doing everything to stop the game. A few of them may be genuine injuries, but you've got to draw the line at some point. Sikkim Police will be very happy if they can finish off with these 3 points. They're dragging it on though. Is this a hamstring injury for Pujan Pradhan, or is it just one of those? So he seems fine. Just a bit of a limp. He knows what he's doing. Just taking the sting out of the game. If you had a dodgy hamstring, you wouldn't be able to kick that far. Even if you didn't use that foot. Lovely ball through. Too much. You've got to keep possession at this stage and just hold on to the ball if you're Sikkim Police. That is better. They've got to dig deep now. They've got to concentrate, and Sikkim Aakraman have got to keep pushing. It's going to be another substitution here.
Sikkim Police 11 team खिलाड़ियों को फेरबदल. Jersey number 6 Anup Gurung has been replaced by the substitute jersey number 5 Sogyal Bhutia.
Sogyal Bhutia replaces Anup Gurung. So that's what the delays were for. They were waiting for the 11th player to come back on. Sikkim Police, they are all experienced. They know exactly what they're doing. They have a couple of minutes more to hold on and to get a famous win here versus Sikkim Aakraman, the current Sikkim Premier League champions. A bit of pushing in the box. The keeper gets there and flies as if his hamstring was fine. Ball challenge, he's gone down and might just stay down there. My goodness, Sikkim Police are pulling every trick in the book and pulling every muscle in the book as well, by the looks of it. This one looks genuine though. From Tilak Subha. There's the Pavilion TV team waiting for the post-match show, enjoying themselves in Sikkim. And we're enjoying their pre-match and post-match analysis and discussions. Very enjoyable. And don't forget to catch all the action here on Pavilion's YouTube channel of the Sikkim Premier Division League. And it looks like there's another substitution on the cards. There's no stretcher coming on this time. The Sikkim Aakraman players are doing the job for them. My word, what has this game come to? Well, there's a lot of drama, that's for sure. And again, Sikkim Police are playing with 10 men. They're really feeling it here. A lot of their players are genuinely pulling their muscles, it must be said. And there's another slip. And there could be a sniff here for Sikkim Aakraman. That's a decent delivery, well headed away by the skipper, Limbu. And that'll be a foul. And Sikkim Police might just hold on here. A few minutes to go. And another injury. And the referee's caught on here. He's telling them you've got to get up. Final substitution, perhaps Amit Gurung comes on for Sikkim Police just to get the job done. A bit of time wasting again from Fipraj Limbu, who smashes that into the orbit. And Sikkim Police need to keep possession here. And they just do anything but that, but they've done the main job. Sikkim Police have come from behind to beat Sikkim Aakraman by 2 goals to 1, and they caused a major upset here. The current Sikkim Premier League champions have been defeated.
By Sikkim Police 11.
And Sikkim Police pull off a famous victory. Sangay Chopil Bhutia gets a brace, and you can see how much it means to Fipraj Limbu and his side. They greet their opponents and they praise themselves, and they deserve it. They played really well. Police got the job.
2000 highest scorer 2000 and first scorer for each goal post.
Sikkim Aakraman will be very disappointed.
Man of the match like सिक्किम ओलम्पिक एसोसिएसनको तर्फबाट 2000 अनि मेमेन्टो प्रदान गरियो।
So we come to a close in match number 3 as we take a look at the stats. Only 33% ball possession, 9 shots, more shots on target though. They did the important things right, Sikkim Police, and they have got the victory because of that. 12 shots from Sikkim Aakraman, but just the 3 on target, not testing the keeper enough. Nine shots from Sikkim Police, as I said. Sanjay Chopal scoring a couple of goals. He didn't know much about the second one, but when it's your day, it's your day, and he gets a brace, and Sikkim Police get the 3 points. And what has been their day, and what will be a memorable day for them for years to come, having defeated one of the top teams in the Sikkim Premier Division League in Sikkim Aakraman. 12 shots from Boxer Pradhan, 4 from Boxer Pradhan, 12 from Sikkim Aakraman, 3 from Surak Chetri, but they could only score that one in the 12th minute. It was a battlefield at one point, quite a few fouls being made, both teams giving their everything, and 15 coming from Sikkim Police. Ten fouls from Sikkim Aakraman, Boxer with 4, Milan 3, Tempa 2, and King Lepcha 1. So let's take a look at the highlights as we celebrate International Olympic Day. Great scenes before kickoff. And a memorable day, especially for Sikkim Police, as the celebrations will go on for them. Sikkim Aakraman started off very strong. They got the first goal with this lovely finish from Boxer Pradhan. A great ball in from Sonam Bhutia. And a nice leave from Milan Chetri. Few rash challenges. I don't know how a few cards weren't given by the ref. But this was a good save from Rishabh Chetri, where Anup Gurung could have got the equalizer early on. Some really bad challenges there, with no attempt to play the ball, it must be said. But then Sikkim Police got back into the game with a nice finish from Sanjay Chopal Bhutia. Not easy to take the ball when it's coming over your shoulder. One tap inside and a super finish from his left foot, and a celebration which we'll never forget. He almost got a second early on in the second half, if not for Rishabh Chetri. But it was due to Rishabh Chetri's mistake that Sanjay Chopal Bhutia got a second. He didn't know much about that, but it struck him and went straight into the post, and he celebrated as he should. Right place at the right time. He almost got a hat-trick, which would have been the second in 2 days, but that was well saved by Kintup Ongpo Lachungpa. Sikkim Police almost came close to a third as well, and they came very close to a few yellow cards for time wasting. Some good attempts from Sikkim Aakraman, but eventually they just couldn't get that equalizer. That was a good save from Chetri. All the substitutes were brought on by Sikkim Aakraman, but it just wasn't enough.
Prize giving ceremony. First goal scorer, they will be given 2,000 rupees
Pujan Pradhan
by
and his
Sikkim
side did the
Olympic
job
Association.
as
That
Sikkim
is
police,
from
with all
Sikkim
smiles and a
Aakraman FC,
celebratory
Boxer Pradhan.
scene at the end of full time,
Likewise,
pick
first
up the
scorer
victory.
from
It's
Sikkim
Sikkim
Police
Police
11,
2, Sikkim
Sange
Aakraman
Chopel
1,
Bhutia.
as we
After
head
that highest
into the
scorer,
post-match presentation,
he'll be
as we
given
go down
2,000
to
rupees cash
the
by
Pavilion
the chief
TV
guest,
representatives.
Honorable Deputy Mayor. He is also from Sikkim Police 11, Sange Chopel Bhutia. And after that, man of the match, jersey number 19, Anand Sunar. All the players are requested, please get ready. Now, I would like to request to the President, Sikkim Football Association, Sri Mela Pradhan, to escort our Chief Guest of the day, Honorable Deputy Mayor, Madam Madam Chiding Palzor, as well as guest of honor, President Sikkim Olympic Association, Shri Kuber Bhandari, for prize giving ceremony.
Check. So, scintillating. So, scintillating match between Sikkim Police FC and Aakraman FC comes to an end with Sikkim Police leading by 2-1. And we have our dignitaries from the Sikkim Olympic Association. Okay. We have our dignitaries here from the Sikkim Olympic Association who will be giving away the rewards for the players here. The first award is
For Boxer Pradhan. I would like Madam Deputy Mayor to kindly give away the prizes and the khadas, followed by Shri Kuber Bhandari ji, who is the President of the Sikkim Olympic Association. The first scorer from Sikkim Police. This is a cash prize awarded to Mr. Boxer Pradhan. Now we have Mr. Sange Chopel from Sikkim Police. Madam Deputy Mayor shall be presenting khadas and the prizes. Cash prize handed over by Shri Kuber Bhandari ji, President Sikkim Olympic Association.
Now we have a final award, the man of the match, Mr. Bhutia from Sikkim Police.
Jersey number 10, Sangit Chopre, is the richest player of the day, I think. Now, Chief Guest, Honorable Deputy Mayor, will hand over 2,000 rupees cash to man of the day, none other than Jersey number 9.
So we would like a few words from Sri Kuber Bhandari ji, who is the president of the Sikkim Olympic Association. Anand Sunwar from Sikkim Sikkim Police, who is the man of the match.
Now, Probo leader Sri Mahan Sethi will be given a memento which is being given by Sikkim Olympic Association.
Yeah. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Kuber Bhandari, President of the Sikkim Olympic Association, to say a few words for the players.
Thank you very much. It was very exciting match between Police 11 and Aakraman FC. I congratulate the president of Sikkim Football Association for organizing this Sikkim Premier Division League. The match is more exciting as Probo Pavilion has made this live, and it could reach to the people not only far from places in the state but as country as a whole. Thank you, Probo, for this. Thank you. I congratulate all the players and wish them good luck for the next matches.
Thank you so much, sir. We would also like to hear from the Honorable Deputy Mayor, please. Thank you so much, ma'am. That is it from the post-match presentation. We'll catch you on the 29th of July for the next matches, guys.
Thank you so much, Vanchika. Great scenes at the post-match presentation. And we will leave you with this scoreline as we head into a few days break. It's Sikkim Police defeating Sikkim Aakraman by 2-1. We'll head into a short break here at the Sikkim Premier Division League. Join us again for more action on the 29th of July. This is Liam Bain signing off, and thank you for watching.